Okay. Hi, I'm Erin, and I'm an addict. I wrote all of this down and was just going to read it, but that's just kind of not me. So we're just going to try and use it as notes. Um, this is my experience from TTRH. I am getting ready to move out this week. I have been here for 15 months now. Um, when I got here, I was a nobody. Um, and that's not because of the world, that was because of me. I did not believe that I was worth it. I had very little positive to think about myself, the world, anybody, anything. Um, I did have just little tiny bit of hope that by getting to live here at TTRH, that I just might get some help. All I knew when I got here is that I would be safe, that Twitch loved me, and he thought I was worth it, and that he was willing to put in as much effort as I was willing to put in, and probably a little bit more than that. When I got here, I was the only girl when this all started, when it became co-ed and couples also. And I was okay with that because I did not trust women, and I did not trust myself. And so it was a good situation for me. When other girls started to come in and move in here, I got my first chance to start being of service to others because I wanted them to be as comfortable and feel as safe as I did when I got here. The camaraderie that is on this campus is like nothing I've experienced anywhere else at any other halfway house. The people truly do care about each other, whether we like each other or not. We care about each other's recovery. We want to see each other do better, get better, be better. For the first time, I felt like I was not alone and that I did not have to do this alone. And that that feeling has become a fact. It's grown and it's grown. And through the rooms of NA, I know today that I never have to be alone again. Here at TTRH, there are rules and there are a program that you have to follow and that you have to be a part of if you want to be here. You must do 90 and 90. You must call other recovering addicts. You must get a sponsor and a home group in the first 90 days. And these are musts because they are proven to work, not because anybody wants to control your life here. That really doesn't work for us addicts at all. Somebody trying to tell you how to live your life. We rebel and fight against that massively. There are 3 hardcore rules here. There's no using, no stealing, and no fighting. Everything else is a workable situation. You are encouraged to make your own decisions and your own choices. That's really what life is all about. Making a choice, and then you get to suffer the consequences of that choice, or you get to reap the rewards of it. There are mandatory house meetings 3 times a week, and if you are not in the hospital and not at work, you better be at the house meeting. At meetings, the recovery is what is talked about over and over and over again. We go over things like the cycle of addiction, esteemable acts, and positive self-affirmations, things to improve your own self-esteem, to know that you are a good person inside. And yes, there are things that are pounded into you day in and day out until they become something that comes out of your own mouth, and hopefully, and for me, something that has become a part of me, part of my beliefs and my knowledge and my experience. And these things are things like you're worth it, you're loved, you have something to offer. Go to meetings. call other recovering addicts, get in the middle of the pack. Living here and doing what we do here and what we do in the rooms of NA has kept me in the rooms, kept me surrounded by recovery, and living here has given me a way to save my own life, to build a life, to have a life that I never thought I wanted and I never thought was possible for me. I broke rules. I screwed up. I screwed up as a house director. I'm not perfect. When I got here, within the first month of getting here, I relapsed. And I kept it to myself and told nobody. And no matter what I did wrong or when I came clean about it, I was always given the chance to do better, to make it right, to make a change and do the next right thing. So I did what we do. I went to meetings. I called people, paid attention in the house meetings. I got a sponsor in a home group, and I got in the middle of the pack. And yes, I got connected to the women of NA. I started to be of service to others when I became a house director. This got me outside of myself, and this is what started saving my life. It showed me that I did have something to offer others and the world, and I finally started believing and got to the point that I was good enough and I could handle going outside and getting a job of my own, and that I could not only get the job, but I could do a good job at it, and I could keep the job. To my amazement, I still love my job 8 months later. And I am looking for a second job now. I am no longer a house director. I have too much time on my hands. And I don't really like that anymore. I used to love doing absolutely nothing. And now I want to stay busy and find something to do. I've worked up to step 8 so far with my sponsor. And I finally understand that the steps of NA are what is going to help continue to save my life. Help me become the woman that I want to be. By the end of this year, I will have completed all 12 steps, and starting in January, I will be going through the steps again, and this time I will be taking my own sponsees through the steps. Yeah, I have 2 sponsees now, and I'm truly blessed with the chance to carry this message on through them. My only hope as a new sponsor right now is that I can show them the beauty and the blessings that this program has shown me. The new way to live that I've found through the rooms of NA. I always thought that this world was this horrible, dark, nasty place that I didn't want to be a part of, and I could not understand why anybody else wanted to be a part of it. Today, the way that I think and feel about myself, the world, and others has changed thanks to NA and TTRH. I love me. I love my life. Life is beautiful today, even when it sucks, even when it hurts. Life is beautiful because I'm a part of it, and I want to be a part of it today. I choose to live every single day of my life, and that is a far cry from where I was when I got here, where I was trying to die every day of my life. So I just want to say thank you to Twitch for opening my eyes and guiding me in a direction to find a way to live. And I hope that somebody out there gives themselves a chance to find a new way to live, to lose the compulsion to use. We don't ever have to do it again. There is freedom. Freedom from it all. And freedom to live and love and be happy. Thank you.